Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand visits Kanto Sabul in Imphal West District to review reconstruction of houses torched by cookie mob on July 11 and assess prevailing security situation in the area. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says state government has earmarked 2 crore 80 lakh rupees to provide scholarships for students preparing for civil services examinations. Manipur government enhances dearness allowance and dearness relief for state government employees, pensioners and family pensioners from 42% to 45%. Assam President expresses concern over declining state of education in Manipur, attributing it to excessive demands placed on teachers by various groups and government's failure to take corrective measures. 45th Foundation Day of NABARD observed in Imphal. MSRLM State Mission Director Mamoni Dole highlights key roles of NABARD and banking partners in women empowerment and promoting financial inclusiveness. Imphal welcomes trophies of Asia's oldest football tournament, the 135th Durand Cup. Grand showcasing ceremony takes place. And Spain reaches FIFA World Cup 2026 final after defeating FIFA World Ranking #1 France 2-0 in the first semi-final. England versus Argentina in second semi-finals Thursday 12:30 AM Indian Standard Time. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm HONREICHON SHIMRAY bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today visited Kanto Sabul in Imphal West District to review the reconstruction of houses torched by cookie mob in July 11 arson incident and assess the prevailing security situation in the area. Accompanied by Sekmai MLA H. Dingo and senior police officials, the Chief Minister first inspected the ongoing reconstruction of burned houses and directed officials to expedite the work. He later reviewed the deployment of security forces at Kanto Sabul and Lemokong, including CRPF and Imphal West police personnel, and instructed them to remain vigilant to prevent any fresh incidents. The Chief Minister also met representatives of Meitei and Naga communities who have imposed an economic blockade on Kuki residents in Kanto Sabul, as well as local clubs and Mera Paibi members at the Kanto Sabul Community Hall. During the meeting, the residents submitted a memorandum demanding the replacement of CRPF personnel in Kanto Sabul with state security forces, redeployment of the CRPF to Lemokong and Ingorok Hill Ranges, and relocation of 18 Punjab Regiment Gate to the ex-servicemen colony area. According to the residents, the Chief Minister assured them that the government would examine and take up the demands.
Akoina talba demand hairagadi akoidi tasengna sida central force akoiga laiminaba matamda moida akoina thajaba je khara watbani na ko akoigi state force thambiu haidana ko state force thambiu haibada sarna duje akoidu mana silage thamnaba silage haibani na adugi hairami point dudi akoina hairiba demand mana si silage haire birama bani akoi harauba haidare ne koida nungai bamdi matamde thambi han irang thokiba matung dagi di hobi koi state force commando khadi laiyeba ko adu permanent di oidriba moije adu ji IRB MR sije thamaganda thamnabado moi silage moigi thamdri baudi sigi commando kangujina mohusillaga dum laibune.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand today announced that the state government has earmarked 2 crore 80 lakh rupees to provide scholarships for students preparing for civil services examinations. He said the scheme is expected to benefit around 200 aspirants. The Chief Minister was speaking at the 14th Foundation Day celebration of Creative Circle Coaching Institute, a unit of Hiai Edu Private Limited, held at Hotel Imolesh in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Khemchand appreciated the institute for producing successful candidates in various competitive examinations, including the MPSC. He expressed confidence that more candidates from the institute would excel in future examinations. The program also featured the felicitation of candidates from the institute who cleared the 2022 MPSC examination.
MPSC की chairman से exam result हाइदो का अंदाज़ कवरगा उन्हें अदुगी ममांग दे पोजिट तोड़े उसे उन्हें दे मरम दी मसी कितंग थाम ने येंगा चुम ने तौसनो हाइदना चो खंडी बा सात्र सिंह लोइना बा यामना clean image वे बस अफबा सात्र का तक खंडी हाइबे की नुआई बा दूसरा कोई दफाव जाए तो लोइना ना मुझे थंबीरम बता ये सरकार की सिम मियंग करचंग भी उधो कोई ये गवर्नमेंट इसी continuation ने ममांग दा लेकिन बस सरकार बीजेपी की सरकार बसु chief ministers scholarship scheme for civil service से थमदना 5 करोड़ अनीगम लाख मरफू होगी बजट यावबा होबरे लोइना मसी कनुगी महिरुई सिंह हाइतारे सिगी जामा पांगथो कांदा आइदि छात्र चनी फुल की फुल स्कॉलरशिप फंगनी हाइना लाउथोपसु लेगरे द गवर्नमेंट सु मसी इनिशिएटिव लोगो याउजरी नमै सिंगदोक सगे दुगा एनी सजेशन स्वाइदा द गवर्नमेंट याउबी रगदी हेना फनी बि सजेशन सोई आइ लौजगे
Manipur government enhances dearness allowance DA and dearness relief DR for state government employees, pensioners and family pensioners from 42% to 45% with effect from July 1, 2026. Signed by Chief Secretary Finance Dr. Puneet Kumar Goel, the Finance Department issued an office memorandum on July 14 stating that a 3% increase will be calculated on basic pay or basic pension. Pension dispersing authorities and banks have been directed to implement the revised DADR as per the new order. High Court of Manipur dismisses the election petition filed by former Langtabal MLA Okram Joy, challenging the election of BJP MLA Karam Shyam from 20 Langtabal Assembly constituency in the 2022 Manipur Legislative Assembly election. In the 2022 Assembly election, Karam Shyam from Lilong Chajing Myrenkong secured victory with 10,815 votes, defeating Congress candidate Okram Joy. Karam Nabakishore from Langtabal Kunja Awang Lekai, who also contested the election, was made a respondent in the petition. The petition, registered as election petition number 7 of 2022, challenged the validity of Karam Shyam's election. Delivering the judgment and order, the bench of Chief Justice M. Sundar of the High Court of Manipur dismissed the petition, thereby upholding Karam Shyam's election as MLA from Langtabal Assembly constituency. Anti-Repression Day 2026 was marked today, remembering the historical nude protest staged by 12 women at the Western Kangla Gate, Imphal on July 15, 2024, demanding repeal of AFSPA in wake of the alleged rape and brutal killing of Thangjam Manorama by 17 Assam Rifles personnel. Chairperson of the Observance Committee of Anti-Repression Day 2026, Khangembam Anandi, castigated the re-imposition of AFSPA, alleging that could be a plan of centre to continue extrajudicial killings in valley areas of Manipur. Attendees paid tribute to the departed 3 women leaders who participated in the protests. Retired IAS officer Dr. R.K. Nimai, Kokomi convener and UCM President Y.K. Dhiren, among others, graced the event. United People's Front Manipur advisor Advocate Laishongbam Jadumani and Human Rights Alert Executive Director Bablu Loitongbam attended as resource persons during the program.
Hojik ubeli de kulai bai bana ron lalu wak anan leirige bara leita bana amayam do amu kapaga hatlaga di anirak suba fake encounter mathok dana ipam semgi bado adu main tawduna mara leita ba mayam ama hatna bagi machak lakani haiba bharot ki karamba mafamda karamba state ta asukuina aspaji tawdana thambage akhoi da mi hatbagi su kaisu Tabag Lokatare, Akui Laibak, collapse Tauraba, Kinaraba Laibak, Boygadore.
Coordinating Committee on Disturbance Free Education Zone Demand today launched month-long 19th Disturbance Free Education Zone Demand campaign at TJ Higher Secondary School in Imphal under the theme Safe Education, Safe Manipur, Save the Future. All Manipur College Teachers Association President and the Committee Chairman Moirangtem Lokendro, All Manipur Recognized Private Schools Welfare Association President Laishram Joy Kuman, Council of Teachers Association Convener Laishram Jugindro and Desam President Oinam Romesh attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Romesh expressed concern over the declining state of education in Manipur, attributing it to excessive demands placed on teachers by various groups and the government's failure to take corrective measures. He stressed the need for a disturbance-free academic environment and noted that recurring disruptions due to conflict, frequent events and festivals have significantly reduced effective teaching days, adversely affecting students' learning.
Apikpa issue scheme natraga high Thogosing asida, high XYZ sing a scenary, high musing a matic sadres, Dogadam Nidana, Pressure Hantan, Peter Pauda, Masibo, the single, Durand sing Sibu Kankata, Adum Tamba, Masi Equity Lega, Kadai no Masi Equity future, Kadai no Masi Equity education, education Equity Punagi Yang Saruni Hypa, education Kangadam, they have the Equity and Lava. Education nung siribra happily nung sibagi tapakang mabotor taba as I didn't punjari mayam say education the FIFA disturbance mayam.
Lilong Hauraibi College Students Union alleged misuse of college funds by Principal in Charge Professor Muhammad A. Shatar Shah and demanded his removal along with appointment of a regular principal by July 20. Addressing a press conference at Manipur Press Club today, the union's Boys Common Room Secretary Muhammad Aziz Khan alleged that during the 2025-26, only around 1 crore 26 lakh rupees were found deposited at the college non-government account against the expected 1 crore 46 lakh rupees. He further alleged that the principal in charge's son, Saroj Habib, made unauthorized withdrawals from the college account. Citing the Manipur Rural Bank account statement, Aziz Khan claimed the records showed an unauthorized withdrawal of over 2,42,000 rupees despite the account having a balance of over 29,76,000 rupees. The Students' Union warned that if the principal in charge is not removed and a regular principal is not appointed by July 20, it will launch democratic protests in coordination with student organizations and civil society groups.
Honorable Chief Minister, Director of University and Higher Education Government of Manipur, Commissioner, the Chingbache Gaya Tajin Kravani. Adubu Ngasi or of Hawada, Equina, Tabu in on Tok Piraktabase, Lilong Harvey College Student, Union, Tasengia Zaninde, Maramdi, Lilong Harvey College, minority Muslim Singangam Nataba, Tamba College Amani, High River College Asibu, Mudkrasanu, Haibagi, Wakalo Lairabara, Haibuhang Sima Tamzage, Atubamatanda, Marila Nava Department Singna, Hujik Lairiba, Professor Esatar Sahagi Matakta, Department Inquiry Tharaga, Lakliba, July 24 Mamangda, regular principal appoint Tobiduna, minority concentrated area the Ladiba Lilong Harvey College Po, Manki Department Singi Pukning Hanana Singsinjari.
A protest demonstration was staged at Ibudo Pakangbao Community Hall, Uchiwa Mamang Laikai, demanding an amicable solution to the ongoing crisis in the state. Office bearers of Malampal Uchiwa Kabui Women's Association, Uchiwa Merapaibi, Hayan Merapaibi Golden Pillar Club, GPC Uchiwa Mamang Laikai and Hayal Popular Club participated in the agitation held under the aegis of Muko Poire Lemarol, Amawova, COHR and MSF.
Citizen singbo ngak sengani haina promise tawbani makhoina promise ado ngak pangamdre mi singbo matat kaaga hathale central force laina yum mai thahale justice su purak pangamdre makhoina michang mikhai naibagi mawong su adum tawraga leire central government su state government su terrorism se muthatpagi mahuta makhoina terrorists haugallaga semgatlaga leire nemcha kipgen bu deputy cm oihallaga leiriba aduna proof ni akhoi sarkar da thajabadi leidre
chief minister munawakhan khandabiu ngamoido tardi resign tawbiu wa makata na su ngangjaningde hanjan ngangbado akhoi pamde nangi sangaba function chatpudunati Nama kaya na mamiti mapita rele masa kaya no dead body pangrisha linthoi ngambi hemjit kari phangya ngasi baw kari asumbu puthok pirai mi bu halaga makak ka aga semaga matung masa pija bu sumbu dandi pibangam da bakari sarkar no
40th Foundation Day of National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD was observed today at Hotel Classic Grande in Chingmei. Speaking at the event, Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission MSRLM State Mission Director Mamoni Dole emphasized that serious efforts are being made up under the mission to bring women-led development, strengthening communities and institutions. She highlighted the key roles of NABARD and other banking partners in women empowerment, promoting financial inclusiveness and providing viable economic sources to provide better living standards. She also pointed out that NABARD is promoting rural livelihood in different parts of the country, not just in Manipur, by providing support to rural institutions and promoting financial inclusivity. The State Mission Director stressed the importance of extending financial access, economic empowerment and social protection to women of the state, calling for collective efforts of MSRLM and NABARD, different banking partners and state departments. Mementos were presented to best performing cooperative institutes, FPO, CFL and VLF at the event.
Women-led development is a journey, and it begins with building strong community and institution. And this is where the first entry for MSRLM is also about. At the grassroots level, it is about building this institution. The SSGs that we have formed in all over the state. Today, MSRLM has mobilized more than 13,600 SSGs, bringing together over 1,40,000 rural women. And MSRLM has also been supporting 1,129 village level federation and 23 cluster level federation. And this institution is not only acting as a saving group. It is not only women to save their income. It is also helping them to create confidence, leadership and collective action.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you highlights from the grand showcasing ceremony of Imphal chapter of 135th Durand Cup trophies. Stay tuned to Impact News.
Welcome to JJ Institute, a unit of JJ Foundation. Subject loina makki NEET ki preparation amadi akhanaba skill development course singa loinana nupa macha amadi nupi macha singi class 11 and 12 ki foundation course ke admission haujare. Nupi macha khaktagi oiba Wi-Fi connectivity, CCTV surveillance, in-house cafeteria amadi well furnished oiraba double natraga triple sharing room gi hostel gi gudong chabasu thamjari. Hairiba hostel asida institute asigi mahairoi khakta natana atopa mahairoi singna leiba yabagi khudong chabasu pizeri. Loile loinana fully air conditioned oiraba Wi-Fi connectivity leiraba individual study decks su leiraba study hall gi khudong chabasu ahomba mamalda phanganjari. JJ Institute ki khudong chaba sing asi lobi nabagi damak athuba matamda contact tobiduna ngasi ngasimag enroll tausinbiyu. Nurturing young minds with care, discipline and excellence. JJ Institute, your complete learning ecosystem.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin. Trophy showcasing ceremony of Imphal chapter of Durand Cup 135th edition was held today. The Asia's oldest football cup will be held across 5 cities of India, including Kolkata, Ranchi, Guwahati, Imphal and Shillong. Opening ceremony of the Durand Cup will be held at Kolkata on July 25. For Imphal chapter, the opening match will be played on July 28 and continue till August 12 at Kuman Lampak Main Stadium. In the tournament, 24 teams will compete in 6 groups. The trophy showcasing ceremony of Imphal chapter was held at City Convention Centre, Palace Compound, graced by Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala and Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand. At today's unveiling ceremony, the Durand Cup, President's Cup and Shimla Trophy were showcased to attendees. Speaking at the event, Governor noted that the game of football runs deep in the veins of Manipuri people. He also noted that the Indian Army's commitment to bring back Durand Cup in the state is testament of India's Army's commitment to restore peace and normalcy.
Armed forces have once again risen to the occasion for the conduct of this prestigious football tournament. This reflects the Indian Army's commitment to peace, normalcy and nation building through the unifying spirit of sport. I must extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Indian Army, especially the Eastern Command under the visionary leadership of Lieutenant General V.M. Krishnan, the Army Commander, for ensuring that Imphal stands proud as a host venue once again. By bringing this grand stage back to our people, Eastern Command has reaffirmed its deep faith in the youth and the enduring spirit of Manipur.
At the event, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand, recalling the promising footballers to have emerged from the state, highlighted the significant contributions of Manipuri players in the game football. Expressing appreciation for Indian Army Eastern Command to bring back Durand Cup in the state, the Chief Minister reaffirmed commitment of state government to make the event successful. Chief of Staff Headquarters Eastern Command Lieutenant General Gambhir Singh, high-ranking army officials, state government officials, retired army officials, officials of football clubs and students attended the event. It may be mentioned here that President Draupadi Murmu unveiled the Durand Cup trophy at an official function at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi on July 7.
I would like Benin Devi Waina, Ngangam Baladevi, Ranedi Singh and Gauramani Singh and others, along with our phenomenal women footballers who continue to dominate the national team, did not just stumble to glory. My deepest appreciation to the Indian Army and Eastern Command under the leadership of Lieutenant General B.M. Subharan Krishnan for organizing this Durand Cup, even as our security forces work tirelessly to maintain peace and stability across the region. Dedicating to organizing this tournament proves that the investment in the well-being and future of our youth.
Federation of Civil Society Organizations today distributed relief materials to families staying at Makhan Village Relief Camp with the objective of strengthening the idea of Manipur. The relief camp houses 183 villagers displaced from Konshakul and K. Lungwiram village following the recent Kuki-Naga conflict. Essential items including dry ration were distributed. Speaking during the relief distribution at Makhan village in Kangpokpi district Saitu Gambazol subdivision, FOCS President B.M. Yaima Shah said the organization would continue extending humanitarian assistance to people affected by violence. He said the initiative reflects the spirit of idea of Manipur by promoting unity and supporting those in distress.
Relief Kendra Ladiba, Awana Taraba, Miamasita, Mating Panga Lakshavani, Akoi Tudugna, Akoina Pijariba, Port the City, Akoya Topa Agenda, Karimta Lati, Akogi, Nuxi Chanana, Hingminaba, Awa Tarvin, Mating Pangba, the idea of Manipur, Koina Sumba, Poland Sing, Mating Panga Lakshavani, Hariba, Sumba Mating Panga, Kuchat Lajita, Akogi Ladiba. Relief Kendra Ladiba Singse, Akoi Sina.
Modern College in Porompat held induction program for its newly enrolled students of 4-year undergraduate program 2026 to 27 at the college multipurpose hall today. College Principal Professor N. Romabati welcomed the students and stressed the importance of understanding campus culture and building a good rapport with teachers.
College induction program si yauraga makoida college lakpa matamda makoigi mind wakhandi amna comfort koiba ma phawanba agi oja sing subject subject koi 14 discipline ko leise discipline subject khuding oja singa sakhang maikhang nahanba loinana kadaida library lei college da tammakanda akoina tammiba main subject ki mathakta akoina kari tawba yai haidi NSS NCC smaina hangiba suma mayam se makoida khanganaba samna college da phangiba makoida piriba dongchaba singche laik tambai mathakta ponmak se khanganaba program ni haiba tare mahere che handa 230 khakta la e kai gino haiba puna art science da kai gino haiba da koi se after crisis sigi matung da di koi college da newly admitted students se yamna handai mamang sahi da di 200 yauti handang na hengali bani.
On the occasion of World Youth Skills Day today, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand calls for reaffirming the commitment to empowering youth with future-ready skills in technology, digital innovation, artificial intelligence, green development and leadership. Marking this year's theme, Skills for a Shared Future, the Chief Minister said a skilled, confident and innovative young generation is the foundation of a stronger, more inclusive and self-reliant Manipur. Older teenagers in United Kingdom will face an overnight social media curfew. The government has announced, though they will be able to opt out of it by changing their account settings. It would mean apps such as Instagram, TikTok and YouTube being set to be unavailable by default to 16 and 17-year-olds between midnight and 6 a.m. The government also wants addictive features such as autoplay and infinite scroll to be set to be disabled, saying combined with the curfew, the measures will improve teenagers' focus, sleep quality and family life. As reported by BBC, the plans follow the announcement in June that under-16s in UK would be banned entirely from a range of platforms. The government said further measures would be aimed at helping children use AI chatbots safely by making providers introduce regular breaks for under-18s. It says it will aim to lay its new proposed measures in front of Parliament by the end of 2026, with the aim that they take effect alongside its social media ban for under-16s next spring. Now the sports news. Spain reaches FIFA World Cup 2026 final after defeating FIFA World Ranking #1 France 2-0 in the first semi-final early today at Dallas Stadium, ending France's hopes of lifting the World Cup title. Michael Oyarzabal opened the scoring for the penalty spot at 22nd minute before Pedro Porro doubled Spain's lead at 58th minute to seal a convincing victory. Spain will now play in its first World Cup final since winning the title in 2010. The second semi-final between England and Argentina will be played at Atlanta Stadium tomorrow at 12:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. The third place playoff will be held on July 19, 2:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time at Miami, while the FIFA World Cup 2026 final is scheduled for July 20, 12:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time at New Jersey Stadium, where Spain will face the winner of the England-Argentina semi-final. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand visits Kanto Sabul in Imphal West District to review reconstruction of houses torched by cookie mob on July 11 and assess prevailing security situation in the area. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says state government has earmarked 2 crore 80 lakh rupees to provide scholarships for students preparing for civil services examinations. Manipur government enhances dearness allowance and dearness relief for state government employees, pensioners and family pensioners from 42% to 45%. The Assam President expresses concern over declining state of education in Manipur, attributing it to excessive demands placed on teachers by various groups and government's failure to take corrective measures. "45th Foundation Day of NABARD observed in Imphal. MSRLM State Mission Director Mamoni Dole highlights key roles of NABARD and banking partners in women empowerment and promoting financial inclusiveness. Imphal welcomes trophies of Asia's oldest football tournament. The 135th Durand Cup Grand Showcasing Ceremony takes places. And Spain reaches FIFA World Cup 2026 final after defeating FIFA World Ranking #1 France 2-0 in the first semi-final. England versus Argentina in second semi-finals Thursday 12:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Sri Sri Gaurachandraya Namaha, Purvashram the Aiki Sahadarmini, Angom Ongbi Yumnam Gomti Devi, Retired Director Prosecution Manipur Namaha Kinushi Jaraba, Imung Manu Shagai Nate, Marut Mapangkwai Pumna Magputhadok Lamlaga, Haukiba July Taramathoida Brindaban Prapti Oikre, July Tara Tarukta Asti Sanchai Lokot Jaraga.